Poroshenko said Putin's only goal was to re-establish the glory of the Russian Empire. Reuters. The president of Ukraine Friday strongly endorsed President Donald Trump's leadership and the way he handles Russian President Vladimir Putin. I think that this administration does an excellent, a great job. This is not an assumption, Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko said on Fox News America's Newsroom. I have a feeling that this U.S. administration clearly understands the possible danger of Putin. Poroshenko spoke out against Putin's hostilities toward his country and said Putin's only goal was to re-establish the glory of the Russian Empire. Read also. Poroshenko stresses need for increasing NATO's naval presence in Black Sea. Video. He wants to restore the Russian Empire, the Soviet Union, and he does not have any red line for reaching these results, Poroshenko told co-host Bill Hemmer. Asked whether it is possible for President Trump to have a working relationship with Putin, I think it's possible to speak with Putin only with the position of strength, the Ukrainian leader told Hemmer, saying that sanctions and a strong global coalition were necessary. With this situation, I am confident that only strong U.S., the global leadership of the United States and the leadership of President Trump can keep the world safe, Poroshenko said. If you see a spelling error on our site, select it and press Ctrl Enter. Latest News 120 Fox News. President of Ukraine praises way Trump handles Putin. 2154 Avakov says smear being prepared to discredit him as minister. 1858 Reuters. Oil hits 3-month highs on U.S.-China trade hopes. 1759 Poroshenko says he expects NATO map with exact date. 1640 Naftogaz to cut down gas prices for industry by 15% from March 1. 1620 EU to remove asset freeze on Andriy Kluev. Journalist. 1600 FC Dynamo Kiev to clash with FC Chelsea in Europa League last. 1614-40 Nord Stream 2 marks dead end of Germany's Ostpolitik. Media. 1420 Naftogaz announces possible issues with transition to new gas market. 1400 Donbass occupiers deny OSCE-SMM access to Donetsk region. 1320 Russian-led forces tank dugout destroyed in Donbass. Video. 1240 Moldova president says country needs Russia. AP 12 o'clock UEFA to hold separate draw for Dynamo in Europa League last. 16-11-40 so-called DPR leader mocked as old photo emerges. 11 o'clock Klimkin. We hope to surprise Russia in Kerch Strait. 10 o'clock Russians boast of destroying Ukrainian tank. Video. 940 Ukraine, Israel diplomats meet to resolve airport row. 923 Ukrainian soldiers wounded in action in Donbass in past day. 055 FC Dynamo Kiev make it to UEFA Europa League ground of 1621-59 OSCE monitors spot groups of tanks near Russian-occupied Luhansk. 2058 2 Ukrainian soldiers wounded amid Thursday attacks in Donbass. 1925 Reuters. Manafort sentencing hearing set for March 8, 1850 Ukraf Todor to repair up to 1,800 kilometers of Ukrainian roads in 2019. 1640 Ukraine tests upgraded Kub-Tor anti-aircraft missile systems. Video. 1600 Russia may have deployed nuclear warheads in Crimea. Chubara. 1540 mercenaries recruited to Russia's Wagner PMC in occupied Crimea. SBU. 1420 Kiev ranks first as most budgetary European city for tourists. 1340 Ukraine's high-profile gas case indictment forwarded to court. 1320 Poroshenko reports additional $552,079 income. 1300 Ukroboronprom agrees to modernize Egypt's air defense systems. 1240 Maduro tells Venezuela firms to open accounts in Russia. Bloomberg. 1220 Belarus cuts supply of petroleum products to Ukraine. 1140 NABU finds traces of Ukrainian corruption in 65 countries. 1120 U.S. Coast Guard officer planned terror attack. Media. 11 o'clock Ukraine absorbs 1/3 of World Bank loans. Finance Ministry. 1020 Poroshenko, Kremlin being prepared for military strike on Ukraine. 920 Donbass war update. Ukraine reports 1 soldier killed in past day. 225 ex-chief of NATO sees annexation, war in Belarus as probable scenario. 2356 Poroshenko, time to deprive Russia of its veto right at UN.